Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft Amped, episode 2. Let's go ahead and start off right by eating. And do we have any more? Yeah, good. Can't believe we found a diamond last episode. That's awesome. I believe, isn't it still nighttime? Yep. We could leave an opening here so we could see out. I wish I had a bed, but I will. So I don't know exactly where we're going to go this time. Is the sun coming up? Can't tell. Is the sun coming up or going down? Can you guys even hear me? Oh, well, that sucked. Oh, well. Okay. Actually, since we're probably going to be out for a while, I'm thinking I want to make some more tools. So let's do one more pick, one more shovel, one more axe, and then one more sword. Alright, just in case. I'll leave this stuff down here. Good? I think so. Okay, so. Okay. Let's clear up some more inventory space here by doing this. And that should do all 5 of them. And the sun is coming up, so we're going to want to be on our way here soon. Let's make sure I've looted this entire place. Although I'm not leaving for good. I will most likely be coming back here. Oh, I do have a bed. Did I remember to set my spawn here? I hope so. Whoop. Alright, Tim. Being a doofus. You want to keep this stuff. Right? Yes, right. Okay. And we can leave the levers here. We don't need them. And we are going to need to get one more diamond so we can make an enchantment table. Actually, no, because we have to make a pick first in order to make an enchantment table. We have to make a diamond pick first. So we can work on that. Okay, so let's head out then. So maybe we should make a house close to here since our stuff is already over here. Should we make it above the clouds there? What do you think? Let's let this cloud move and let's see what it looks like. I want to get a house started so we can just explore the wonders of this world. I think let's try up there and see what that's like. Do I have enough blocks to pillar up there? Probably not. I have 24 blocks. That's not going to be enough. But we can always get more, so. Okay, so let's actually collect this wood here too. always use more of it. And head out. Okay, so are we going to want to go up there? I really think we should. That looks really cool if you ask me. Why are my clouds on? This way we can see better. Okay. Yeah, let's go up there. I don't think we have enough blocks still, but we can see if we can make it do. Sorry, stop commenting there for a minute. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to head up. Hey, check that out. Yikes. Oops. Keep this dirt on us. Let's actually do this. We could make a passageway up here. Let's see, would that work out all right? How did I... Oh, of course I didn't manage that. If this goes like this... You know what we should do? Rethinking everything I'm doing here. Dang it. Yeah, let's do that. It's not going to be enough probably, but whatever. We'll make do with what we have. Don't need one there, do I? And remember, it's not always the best idea in the world to dig straight up. All right. Ooh, dang. Oh yeah, that's that weird lighting glitch. Look at the horizon out there. Good grief. Okay. Where did we tunnel out here? Here. Mark it. Don't want to forget it. We're going to have to restart here in a minute anyway. This probably isn't the best way to get up the mountain. But we can do it anyway. We'll work our way up there and hopefully go ahead and start some sort of build. So if we go out here, grab an axe. I hear a skeleton. Check out those trees, my goodness. I don't really want to go all the way back down there, so these are probably a bad idea. Is that? Yeah, that's jungle wood. Good. This is probably very dangerous. I don't know if I should be doing this. Probably not. Let's step in the middle here so I can protect myself from a fall. Hope you guys have all been doing good. I'm doing okay, I suppose. Not the best ever, but not the worst ever. Hopefully you guys have been good. I'm not just, I mean, yeah, I'm saying that for small talk, but I mean it. I hope you guys are actually doing good. Okay, it's night now. That snuck up on us. And I'm not even sure how. I guess it was the sun was going down right when I thought it was going up. That shows you how wonderful I am at this. A lot of pillaring in this world. I feel like I'm going to ruin the look of it all. Because because here I am trying to survive, and it's hard to survive here without pillaring all over the place, so. So let's take care of this, shall we? This isn't a bad first base. It's actually pretty good. Okay, these vines are going to cause troubles for the bed, I believe. Okay. Good morning. Back to climbing. Let's do bam, 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 bam. Now, how about this? That'll be enough ladders, right? Yeah. Alright. Sounds good to me. There's something up here. This is a really beautiful map, though. Let's look down here. Check that out. I mean, seriously. Seriously, guys. What a shot. Okay. Yikes. I don't know how far up this goes, so we're just gonna like play it by ear, I guess. I don't know if you guys can even see anything. Probably not, because I can barely see anything. So I apologize for that. How about let's do this. There we go. Ah, good grief. So, I don't even know. I should check what my viewer base is. I don't have very many viewers, but I should check to see where my viewer base is. I'm curious. I'm actually really curious. I want to know. You guys gotta speak up, because I'm getting views in my videos, and I know that people, even if they're not watching the entire video, they're watching. So, if you're watching, leave a comment. Just say something. I would love that. I really would. Hey. I don't know if we're quite up there yet, but holy smokes. That might have to be our picture. Let's see how close we're to the top. I think this is the top of that little mountain we're looking at. I'm not a big fan of building in the taiga, but we might be able to. This is cold taiga, correct? Oh no, extreme hills, okay. We could totally build up here. Check this out. Let's do it. There's a taller little thing there, but it's an island, so let's just build here. Just knock this out. Let's knock out the snow, too. We can collect some of it for building. I don't usually build with snow, but I know that you can, and it can look pretty cool, so. Ugh. Down to our last shovel. We have a quick way back, so as long as I can remember where it is. Good grief. You guys notice I say things like good grief and oh gosh and stuff like that. It's just personal preference. It's not because, oh, I was raised so not to speak that way, but I mean, and sometimes I do speak that way, but it's just like, I don't see the point a lot of the time in speaking with what a lot of people can consider language, profanities. I just don't see the. I mean, if I'm like hurt or something, that's a different story. But most of the time, it's like it doesn't really matter. You don't need to express yourself in that way. You know, I just don't feel it necessary. Some people might think that's pathetic. That's fine. Well, I think it's pathetic. That's fine. I'm used to people thinking I'm pathetic, so I don't care. But I mean, I suggest you shouldn't call me pathetic. But I'm not going to be able to stop you if you want to call me that. So, whatever. Okay. Let's take down one more layer. Oh shoot. And the only way to get the snowballs is to actually dig that way, so and that's not going to do any good, so good grief. Okay. Well, we're going to be up here for a while anyway, so I might as well build a crafting table. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, bup, bup. And why not just replenish our supplies now while we're ahead? Okay. So I still don't know what kind of build I want to do, but I want to do something kind of cool. So it doesn't need to be elaborate with the amount of materials I use, just I want it to be elaborate and like not just a square building like I normally do, especially for my first build of a series or whatever. Oh, can't do that. Okay. I'm tired of having an odd number here in my inventory. Okay. Oh, there's two more there. I could have evened it out. And now I'm going to be having an odd number again. Oh no, I have 4. Good. If I remember to, I should time-lapse this part. Back to the house for the night. If I can find it. Let's mark it when I do find it. I think it's here, isn't it? No? Oh, good grief. Good grief. Where are you? Where are you, tunnel? Oh, somewhere over here, probably. Yep, okay. Pop. There, that'll remind me. Back down the ladder, back down the ladder, back down the ladder, back down the ladder. By the way, I don't think we were in this snapshot last time I played. This is 13W39B. I think it was in 13W38 something last time. Hey, look, an ocelot. Alright, dude, have it your way. Oh, oof. Is that a window or like a doorway? Oh, crud. I'm not even gonna look because I'm just hurting myself. But okay, let's sleep. Getting that glitch again. Oh well. Okay, back out into the wilderness for another day of building. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Alrighty then. Those ladders are going to be good to hold on to, so I'm just going to hold on to them. And since I have so much stone, let's build the barricade here. No, not dirt. No, no. What is the matter with my mouse today? There we go. Back up here now. Hopefully I do time lapse, because otherwise this is going to be really irritating. So if I don't, if you hear me right now talking, then I apologize. Well, my idea that with that part at least was that I was going to do a time lapse the whole time, but I decided not to, so I guess that works out. So now you get to hear me talk and do a little voiceover. And I'm not using GarageBand this time. I'm using just QuickTime because I want to be able to see stuff better. So I get this lovely little counter that shows how big my recording is, and it's just slowly going up and how many megabytes it is as I talk, and it goes faster when I talk louder, and it goes slower when I talk quieter. It's bugging me. Okay, so this segment of me talking here is about 8 minutes long. It is like this because I'm building this house, and it's not something that is going to be entertaining to watch. So this is just the first draft of the house. The idea is to make an L-shaped house, and it's kind of boring on the outside, but again, it looks okay on the inside. So that's just kind of my idea. I like making big square houses that are rectangular houses, or just with easy shapes, so that I can do a lot on the inside and make it look good on the inside, which you'll see. Hopefully, my plan is to make it look really good on the inside before my next episode. So it might be a little while before I send it out, which like it was with this one, but gosh, that good thing I have a lot of space on my computer. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. I'm just like, that number is just crawling up. It's 26 megabytes so far of just the recording since you heard me start voiceover. So I'm recording it on maximum quality though. I'm going to delete the file when I'm done, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem, but I just thought I would do this because there's no song I can find that I have the rights to use that is 8 minutes long. And I don't know if you really want to listen to music for that long anyway, while I'm just doing a bunch of digging up snow and stuff. So yes, I am building this house out of snow. Did I already say that? I don't know if I did or not. I might have said it in the part that I got rid of. But so basically, you take a shovel, you go dig up all this snow, and in a 2x2 grid of snowballs. So 4 snowballs equals 1 block of snow, which is kind of weird because one little slab of snow gives you 4 snowballs. I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, it's useful. It's better than a different ratio, but it's better than having to get 4 slabs in order to make 1 block, but it doesn't make as much sense. The spider surprised me here because it's daytime and it still got me. Okay, anyway, I'm going to try to keep this under wraps. I've got my audio. I forgot to change it, so right now my audio is kind of loud in the background. So I'm hoping I'm going to change that, but I have to listen to the game audio pretty loud, so I'll be fine. I'm just saying. So basically, I massacred this landscape, take out every single bit of snow I can from it. I mean, not every single piece, but most of it. My problem here is what I could have probably avoided by not using so much cobble earlier in the episode, maybe a little bit, is I run out of cobble. And just like I did when I was trying to build the exterior, I have a lot of trouble towards the end covering the floor in cobble, which I think I'm going to overdo. I'm going to change anyway. I don't think I want to keep that, but So if you guys have seen the version of my Minecraft LP where I talk about, I try to be all motivational and stuff during the voiceover, I'm not doing that this time. Partly because it's slower, and the other part is because it's I thought I had really good advice when I was speaking, but then it sounded like otherwise when I played it back. So if you've seen that, hopefully you didn't think it was too pathetic. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Hopefully you don't think it's too pathetic. I have some really good ideas for this series. I don't know how they're going to run, but I want to overview some of the 1.7 stuff, the brand new 1.7 stuff that, it's easy to forget that, I am actually playing in 1.7. The 1.7 stuff is here, and I noticed that a little bit more when, the different mobs spawning and stuff. I was talking about that before, but you're not going to hear me talk about it because I'm talking about something else now, overriding it. And it wasn't that interesting anyway what I was talking about before. I wasn't talking as much because I was focused on building. So basically here I'm trying to do my best to cover the floor in cobble and not really succeeding that well. A lot of dirt, but not very much cobblestone. And then I'm gonna get really annoyed here in a minute because there's not, I run out of snow too, not slow, snow. Here I'm trying to measure the wall here to find out where to put it, and find out it doesn't fit right in the middle, so I put the door there. I think I want to move it because it's not a very convenient spot for the door, but we'll see. Thinking back, I probably should have dropped off that diamond in a chest somewhere because it's ridiculous carrying it around during all this building. My gosh. So anyway, 1.7 features. I'm hoping I can find some stuff. Like when I go around, I'm going to do some caving and stuff. And in between this episode and the next one. And I haven't done it yet as of the time of this voiceover, but I will before the next recording, hopefully. My idea is to get some flowers from the new 1.7 stuff, and also to find some. I also want to dye my armor. I want to get the rest of leather armor, and then I want to dye it using some of the new flowers, probably the poppies that I collected before. I also want to take advantage of the new maps. The fact that you can put maps up and it looks like a full map now instead of just little tiny maps and item frames. Ooh, creeper explosion. Here comes another one. Are you ready? Boom. That part, I'm glad I didn't die that right there. Okay. So, and then I also need the basics, like I'm going to build a farm and a little animal pen. There's some pigs wandering around on this island up here, so I thought maybe I should. You see one off in the distance there. I was thinking I should put them in a pen, although I don't have any carrots, so I can't breed them, which means I can't kill them yet. I still want to, grab a hold of them. There's the other one down there. I don't know if you just saw that off to the side. There, right there. There are 2 pigs in this area, and hopefully they're still there when I go looking for them. Okay, we're approaching kind of the point where I'm gonna stop and do my outro. Look at all that dirt I was working with there. I love the sound snow makes too when you plop down snow blocks. I don't know why. I just do. The sound they put to it. It makes me think about snow, I guess. I have a love-hate relationship with snow. I love watching snow, but I don't really like being in snow. Playing in snow is one thing, but yeah, I don't really do that as much anymore, I guess. My biggest thing is it's annoying because, especially now that I drive, it's really annoying. I've been driving for almost a year, and yes, I'm 19, and yet I'm almost driving for a year. October. I think it was October 6th I got my license. I'm not entirely positive. And my life has changed a lot for the better because I got my license. If you don't have your license and you can get your license, I mean, it depends on your situation, but I definitely personally recommend getting a license because it was at first I just wanted it just in case I needed to drive somewhere, like an emergency situation, but it's so much more than that now. I don't want to start getting off on weird topics and stuff, but anyway, how did I even get talking about driving? I don't even remember. And also talk about right there how items can now be summoned using the item name instead of the item ID number. And I'm going to them because they're eventually going to get rid of the other one too. Okay, so this is the end right here when I'm going to, well, I'm stopping my voiceover anyway, so thank you guys for listening. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope that probably wasn't the most interesting episode you've ever seen, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. I want more snow up here, but I'm not going to toggle downfall. We'll let that happen. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in my next episode. Pretty good. How'd that look? Pretty nice? Hope that that'll work out okay. How's our trade depot doing? Blah, 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 blah. No, let me click on it. There we go. So we are exporting ore. We don't have any ore right now, so it must have been just exported.